People is connecting. Let's begin. So today we are going to start with reported speech. Okay. Today we start with that topic. Remember that is a principal or the main topic of this course. Okay. Now it's chisme time. So for that specific topic, okay, reported speech, we are going to use like the past version of every tense. Okay, this is super simple, but there is a tense that it may be a little bit difficult. That is past perfect. Okay, it's not difficult in fact, but I just want to take a couple of minutes just to do a super quick review of past perfect. Okay, that I think that is a topic that may give you some troubles, maybe. So I would just want to take some minutes to do a super quick review, and then we are going to start. Okay, we are going to start with this topic. We are going to work with reported speech today and also next Friday. Okay, but just give me a moment. I have a super quick video for you. Let's take like 5 minutes just to remember past perfect, the structure and the usage, so we can go deeply into reported speech. Okay. So let's remember really quick, past perfect, and then we start with reported speech. So here we go.
The past perfect tense is used to describe an action that happened before an action in the simple past. The formula is subject plus had plus past participle. We can use the past perfect to tell us which event happened first. For example, if we add the word had to this sentence, Peter had moved to Paris, we know that this action happened first. But if we put had in the other sentence, Mary had found a job in Paris. Now, this action happened
remember,
first.
with past perfect, normally we have two actions, and we use the past perfect to refer the action that happened first, in the first place, okay? The other action, we just simply put it in simple past, okay? So, but that is the reference. When we use past perfect, mostly we have two actions, okay? And we refer which action happened before. Let's continue.
Here's an example. He failed his test because he hadn't studied. Here we use the past perfect tense to describe the first action and the past tense to describe the second action. Another example. She had not seen snow until she visited Canada. Again, we use the past perfect to describe the first action and the past simple to describe the second action. Using the past perfect can change the meaning of a sentence. Let's compare the two sentences. When he arrived, the train left, versus when he arrived, the train had left. In the first sentence, when he arrived, the train left, this means he arrived and the train left immediately after. But if we say, when he arrived, the train had left, this means that the train left first, and then he arrived. So, he missed the train. In addition, he arrived.
So I want you to remember that sense, okay? the sense of this second example, okay? That something happened before the other action, okay? That is the sense of past perfect. Let me go to the presentation and show you really quick, just a second. So we can start with the topic of this day. So remember, we use past perfect to talk about something that happened before another action, okay? We are referring the action that happened earlier in the past, okay? So if you think about this, that we have present here, that we have past, okay? But also something happened before, earlier in the past, that is my action that is going to go in past perfect, okay? Please remember all the time we have to use have, the past of have, okay? And then past participle, and that is the structure, okay? I just want you to remember that because with reported speech, we are going to use past perfect in some examples, okay? So I just wanted to remember really quick the most difficult or the most complicated time, okay? So we can go deeply into reporter speech. But if you have a question with any other tense, just let me know, okay? So let's begin. We are going to start reviewing reported speech, okay? When do we use it? We simply use reported speech to report or to say something that another person said before. Okay, this is the chisme time. We are going to say what others said. That is simply the usage of reported speech, also known as indirect speech. Okay, we have direct speech, and our labor here is to report that direct speech. Okay. Let me show you an example. Let me open this video. This is not an explanation. This is a conversation, okay? But we are going to watch this video to see in real life, how does this work? Just give me a second. I mean, when you are having a real conversation, when do we use reported speech, okay? So this video is an example of what we are going to be doing the next day, today and also Friday, that we practice a lot with this topic. So let's see this conversation. Just give me a moment here. This is the real usage of this is the reported speech, put it into practice, into reality. So let's focus on this.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Ivy.
I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to?
I was busy with my driving classes, and last week I had my driving exam. Guess what? I passed.
Congrats! I'm so happy for you.
Thanks. I'm getting my own car tomorrow. I'm really excited.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, I look forward to not having to ask my parents to give me rides everywhere. I will be able to drive my friends around too. It will help me with my independence big time.
That's for sure. Driving will give you a good start in life, and it opens a lot more doors.
You're right. I'm sure I'll have more job opportunities now. Actually, I've just applied for a part-time job.
Good luck then. I hope you get the job.
Thanks. How about you? Have you started practicing driving yet?
I got my permit 2 weeks ago, but I haven't been able to practice yet.
Well, I hope you get a chance to drive soon.
Hey, I'm having a birthday party next Friday. Do you want to come?
That sounds like fun. Is it at your house?
Yes.
I'll be there. Please let me know if I can help you with the party.
Okay, thanks. Best of luck and safe driving in your new car.
Okay, so now we are going to see how do we report this or how do we tell this conversation to a different person.
Do you know who I bumped into yesterday?
Who?
Peter. I hadn't seen him for a while.
Oh, really? How is he doing?
It sounds like he's doing well. He said he'd been busy with his driving classes. He was very proud of passing his exam the previous week, and I congratulated him. I told him how happy I was for him.
That's nice. Does he have a car yet?
He said he was getting one today. He was really excited about that. He said he looked forward to not having to ask his parents to give him rides everywhere. He was excited about being able to drive his friends around too. He said it would help him with his independence big time. He also told me that he had just applied for a part-time job.
I think he needs to save money for college.
Yeah, he's really responsible. He wanted to know if I had started practicing driving.
Did you tell him that you were learning to drive?
Yes, I did. Then I invited him to come to my birthday party, and he promised to come. He offered to help me with the party.
That's so nice of him.
Before we parted, I wished him the best of luck and safe driving in his new car.
Okay, so as you may notice, the majority of the phrases were in past, okay? Now that this girl is talking about the previous conversation with the other boy, all the all the sentences are in past. So that is what we are going to be focusing when we report something, okay? So we can stop it here. There is a second conversation, but it's okay. I just wanted you to check how do we use it in real life, okay? Let me go really quick with the presentation so we can start checking all the grammar stuff, okay? So simply report your speech again, okay? Is when you tell somebody else what a different person said before, okay? And for that, we are going to put all the tenses in the past way. Okay, so I recommend you to have this chart. It's very useful, but don't complicate yourself. All the tenses, we are going to put them into the past. If that is simple, we go in the simple way. If that is continuous or progressive, we put it the same way, but in past. Okay, and there is a point when you have no more past. So that is super easy, okay? You go from past simple to past perfect, also present perfect to past perfect, and that's it. There are no more past tenses, okay? So let's remember, this is super simple. If you have something simple, present simple, past simple. Present continuous, past continuous. And then we go to past perfect. Past simple and also present perfect, we go directly to past perfect. And that's it. Just as simple as that, okay? We just need to put the tense we are using into the past way, and that's it, okay? No more complication. And also with will, like our future tense, we put it into, this is not exactly a past tense of will, but it's kind of, okay? And also, for example, we have can, kind of the past way is could, may, also kind of the past way is might, okay? And what happens if you have words like could, should, must, you just keep it that way. There are no changes, okay? So that's it, super simple. You can have this chart, okay? But just remember, all the time we are going to convert that tense into the past way, and that is super, super simple. But there are some details that I want to mention to you. Okay. Also, we have to convert some time expressions. Okay. Like now we convert it into 10, today, that day, etc., etc. I'm going to share those charts with you. Okay. The previous one and this one, I'm going to share it with you. Also, we have commands. What are commands? Like instructions. Okay, a command is similar to an instruction. Please focus on this because sometimes this part is confusing. Okay, if I tell you, be careful with insects. Okay, you just need to put it with the connector to and the infinitive form. She told me to be careful. In this time, we have no necessity to put it into past, okay? And in infinitive, please focus on this in negative, focus on this construction. We need to add the negation to the connector, okay? Please don't close your camera. She told me no to close the camera, okay? Remember this construction. Is important. All right. She told me not to check my Facebook during the class. Okay. That is an instruction. That is like a command. All right. So just focus on these two things because sometimes the grammar is confusing, but that is easy. Okay. Okay. Also, as I mentioned before, be careful with some modal verbs in past, okay, like in the past way. If you have would, could, should, might, there are no changes. When you report that thing, there are no changes, okay, because there is not more in the past of those words, all right? So there is a point when you have not more changes, so it comes easier for you. Until this point, guys, do you have any question with the times, with the commands? No? Okay, because I'm going to explain something extra, okay? This may not come into your exam, but this is important because this is the real English. Okay, this is not the English you use for your exam. This is not the English you have to see on books, but this is kind of the real ones, okay? So remember from the chart, I told you, you have to report everything in the past form, okay? So if I have present simple, if I have present continuous, I have to change it into the past form, okay? That is called back shift. What is back shift? Simply, when you go back, let me try it. When you go back in the time, okay? Past simple, past perfect, etc., etc. That is back shift. But please pay attention to this. There are some situations when you don't do that, when you don't go in the past, okay? Back shift or back step, okay? That you take a step, go back in the past. There are some situations when you don't do it. Why? Just because native speakers want to make this their lives easier, okay? Native speakers tend to use this way. As you notice, this is in present. If I say I write poems, you can say he says, that he writes poems. Is this in past? Of course not. It's in present. And this is my reported speech. I'm reporting the direct speech. I'm reporting what a different person said. Okay? But this is in present. When do I do that? It depends on the context. I suggest my recommendation for you is that if you are in your exam, simply follow the rules, okay? Put it into simple past, into past perfect, etc. But I don't want you to get confused if you see this in a series, if you listen to a person saying that, because sometimes that happens, okay? I don't want to complicate your life, but this is real and you may see it, okay? But my best tip for you, if you are in your exam, just do and follow the table, okay? And follow that. Let me go back and follow this chart, okay? Because this is what you are going to see on your exam. But this also happens, you are going to see it in one exercise, in fact, okay? Just be careful. If you see that the reported speech start in this way, just continue that way. But if you see that you convert it into past, continue with that rule, okay? Any questions until this point, guys? Because we have many exercises to practice today. No questions? Okay, so you are going to start practicing. Let me open an exercise really quick. No, this one is not the right one. Just give me a moment. Here it is. Okay, so you are going to start practicing one by one. Let me share my exercise. So here I have 22 statements, 22 sentences, okay? So I'm going to give you one by one, and you have 1 minute or two to put it into reported speech, okay? We start the easy way. First, you have time to do it yourself. Okay. So just give me a second. I'm going to choose 22 people. Let me stop sharing so I can see you. Please do me a favor. Don't open or close your camera. I'm going to choose a lot of persons. Okay. Simply, I'm going to give you one statement and you have 1 or 2 minutes to put it into reported speech. And then really quick, one by one, you give me your phrase. So, let me put, Maria, you have the number 1. Okay, Anna Chi, you have the number 2. Raul, you have the number 3. Areli, you have the number 4. Williams, you have number 5. Omar, you have number 6. This is the activity number 1. Activity number 1, those are your numbers. Activity number 2. Jose Armando, you have the number 1. Okay. Who else? Israel, you have the number 2. Katia, you have the number 3. Rodrigo Velasquez, you have the number 4. Uriel, you have the number 5. Jair, you have the number 6. This is activity 2. Okay, let me check. Okay, in the 3, I have 10 people. Now, activity number 3, Papa. Victor, you have the number 1. Rafael, you have the number 2. Rodrigo Camacho.
She says that she could understand.
This way, she could. Okay, all right, that's good. Only in negative. Okay, she can, I can't. Yes, she couldn't. Okay, she couldn't understand. All right, and that's correct. You were pretty close. Only remember, for can't, this is a modal verb, so we can put it into like the past version. Good job. Let's go with the number 3. Raul, please. They are the best at sending homework this way. Okay, my student must send the homework today. Okay, good job. Guys, who has a different answer? Or do you have the same? Imagine I'm saying that my students must send their homework today. How can you report it?
She said that her students
The students
are the best.
are the best. This way.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yes, I can say that my students are the best. You were pretty close. Only I may say she said that her students must send their homework, etc., etc. Okay? If we have must, we can keep it that way. Okay? There is no necessity to put must into more past. But the first part of the phrase is correct. Well done. Okay? She said that, etc., etc. Okay? Do you agree, guys? Yes, no? Remember, any question, if that is not clear, just let me know. Let's go really quick. Number 4, Areli, please. Number 4.
I think she said that she wasn't working here next year.
That she hasn't?
She wasn't
Wasn't?
worked here next year.
This way?
Yes.
Okay. I won't work here next year. Very close, very close. Who has a different idea? Good job. Who has a little different idea? Just a little bit. If you need a tip here, where is my note? Want is will in negative. We have
would? No.
Would. Good job. Okay. She said that she, now in negative, well done, wouldn't work here next year. Okay. It's kind of confusing because the future tense, but if we have will, we put it into would. Okay, that is correct. Well done. Oh, we have 4 minutes. Let's go really fast. Okay, number 5, Williams, go for it.
Yes. She said that I didn't speak in the exam.
I didn't. Oh, my apostrophe. Speak in the exam?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, good job. Do you have a different idea, guys? Remember, this is a command, an instruction. Imagine I tell you, don't speak during the exam. Don't copy during the exam. That is an instruction. How can I report that? A command.
Shouldn't? Maybe.
Any idea?
Shouldn't? Or mustn't. No.
Mustn't speak during the exam. Any other idea? If not, I can help you. Or couldn't. Okay. Any other idea? Let me change my color so I can give you, I'm going to put it here. I may say, she told me not to speak during the exam. Okay, remember when we have a command, an instruction, we put it, if it's affirmative, She told me to do that. She told me to finish on time, etc., etc. If we have a negative, focus on the structure. We have to put not before the connector to. She told me not to speak during the exam. She told me not to copy during the exam. Okay. She told me not to speak, not to sleep during the class. Okay. I'm going to share that picture for you. So maybe this is kind of complicated, but remember, this is an instruction. A command is something similar that an instruction, okay? So when we have instruction, the structure is a little bit different. Okay. Let's go really quick with the number 6. So we have 1 minute. Number 6, Omar, please. Let's go
Yes,
quick.
he told me if I could wait for him in the hall.
Wait for him at home.
In the hall.
Sorry, in the hall, sorry. Okay. Really quick. Let me check it. Okay, you may wait for me in the hall. I could wait. Very good. Also, if we don't put the conditional, it's fine. Okay, but that's good. Okay. Correct answer. Guys, any question until this point? Let's go really quick with the others. That's correct, not questions. Okay, let me stop the session and do me a favor. Join really quick so we can finish this exercise, okay? Okay, just give me a second.
I think
I'm
that
just sharing. Okay, just give me 1 second so I can share again. I was putting the screenshots on the chat, okay, so you can see them. Let me share the screen. This one?
yes, number 6.
Okay, please, can you repeat your answer?
Only I think that could be might.
Is also possible.
Okay.
We can also change may into might. That's
Yes.
possible.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks.
Excellent. Okay, so while everybody is connecting again, we are going to review the other. Oh, now can move it. Okay, we are missing activity 2 and 3. Let's go really fast. And I think there is no more time for more activities. But in the next session, we are going to practice a lot, okay? Now you are going to speak, but in a different way. We are going to play a little bit, okay? I just want you to practice grammar a little bit, and then we can start playing. Let me share my screen once again. Let's go really quick. Also, just in case you have the question, I have to mention, guys, we have the verb say and the verb tell. There is a tiny rule, okay? If I use tell, it means that I need to use a subject immediately after that, okay? I tell you, I tell Omar, I tell Rodrigo, something, etc., etc. So if I use tell or told, the past, okay, I told you, I told her, I told my parents, etc., etc. If I use say, you cannot mention immediately after that a subject, okay? I say you is not correct. I can say, I say to you, okay? But you have to put an object or a different complement. I said the instruction, okay? I said what you have to do. but I cannot say I said Omar. Okay, I said to Omar is correct. Okay, we have to use the connector. That is a little difference between say and tell. I told you not to do that. I told you to connect again really quick, etc., etc. Okay, so after that, let's go really quick. Activity number 2. Let's go fast. Jose Armando, please. Number 1.
He said that going to church every Sunday.
He said that
Going to church every Sunday.
church. That's it. Okay, all right. I go to church. Okay, any idea, guys? Something different?
He said that he went.
Yeah. He went to church every Sunday. Okay? This is simply just put it in the past. Good job. Let's go with the number 2. Israel, please. Number 2.
Yes, teacher. He said that he had lost his glasses last week.
His glasses last week. Very good. Okay? That is correct. Why we have simple past, we have to convert it into past perfect. Okay? He had lost, etc., etc. Well done. Number 3, Katia, help me with the number 3.
Yes, he said that he had to just.
Oh, what's going on? Give me a moment. I don't know what happened. Okay, sorry about that. Let me write again. He said
that he had to just.
He had this way?
No, had
he had
to.
Just?
Had to.
Had to?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just watching him follow the film again.
What his favorite film? Something like that? Okay, let me see.
Him?
Him?
Yes.
Instead of him?
No, his. Yes, his.
He's okay? Okay. I have just watched my favorite film. He said that he had just watched his film. Okay, is correct. Only we omit the connector.
Okay.
Okay, that he had just watched his favorite film, etc., etc. This is not an easy construction, and you did it right. Well done. Okay, only we omit the connector, but that is correct. Okay, he had just watched his favorite film again. Good job. Let's go with the next one, number 4. Rodrigo Velasquez, go for it.
He said to call my family more often.
More often. Okay, well done. Let me put it this way. Okay. I don't see call you. Okay, this is also like a command, like an instruction. Who has a different answer? You're close.
It could be he told me or she told me. He told me to call my family more often.
Very good. My family more often. He or she, we don't know, but that's correct. Okay, that is the correct structure. Well done. If that was negative, okay, if the instruction were in negative, he told me not to call. Good job. Let's go really quick with the number 5. Uriel, please, number 5.
He said that his grandchildren could visit him
Okay.
this month.
This month, okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, I cannot see my grandchildren may visit me. Okay, and also the other option is possible. He said that his grandchildren may visit him, okay, this month. Both options are possible. Good job. Let's go really quick with the number 6. Jair, please go for it.
Yes, he said that doesn't remember my name.
My name. Okay, let me just adjust this. Okay. Very close, only we are missing a word.
Is he
also,
didn't remember?
Yeah, we are missing the subject and we have to put it into the past form, okay? I don't remember your name, that is in present, we put it into past, okay? That he didn't remember. Well done, okay? So we are missing 10, okay? We are missing 10. I need you to do me a favor, guys. The 10 people that I'm missing, please help me to share your answers on WhatsApp in the group, okay? I'm going to check them during the next session and I give you the feedback just in case you need it, okay? So we are missing 10 people. Víctor, Rafael, Rodrigo, Jesús, Claudia, Saúl, Daniel, Carlos, Alicia, and Mario Alberto, do me that favor and share your answers on the group, okay? It's okay, just put the one. I know who is going to do everyone, okay? So during the next session, I'm going to give you the feedback. If I see something, if I see that we need to, if we don't finish, it's fine. I just want to practice this exercise with you because this is the real English, okay? This is the real way to listen native speakers, okay? So let's do this really quick. We have 5 minutes. We are going to do it all together. So please pay attention to the listening. I want you to catch the pronunciation and the phrases. Here we go.
The owner of this Apple Watch has taken a hard fall. The emergency location is latitude 47.7, longitude minus 117.5.
Okay, that's right.
Here's what's going to happen. I am going to have to fix you, manage you to on a more personal scale, a more micro form of management. Jim, what is that called?
Micromanagement.
Boom. Yes. Now, Jim.
Let me start again with the subtitles.
Here's what's going to happen. I am going to have to fix you, manage you to on a more personal scale, a more micro form of management. Jim, what is that called?
Micromanagement.
Boom. Yes. Now, Jim is going to be the client.
Okay. So, using reported speech, what did Michael say? Said that Jim was going to be the client, explained that Jim was going to be the client, or he explained that Jim will be the client. Using reported speech, which one is the correct answer?
Michael said.
Michael said
that Jim was going to be the client. That one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well done.
Dwight, you're going to have to sell to him without being aggressive, hostile, or difficult. Let's go.
All right, fine. Ring, ring. Hello? Hello, this is Dwight Schrute from the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company.
Wow, that's great, because I need paper.
Excellent, then you are in luck, because we are having a limited time offer only on everything.
Wow, this is my lucky day.
Ask him his name.
What is your name, sir?
I am Bill Buttlicker.
Okay. Dwight, this one, asked him what his name was, what was her name, what his name is. Remember?
Number 3.
What was your
Number 3.
Number 3?
Number 3.
What his name is, okay. Close. What his name was. We are reporting, so we have to go back, okay, to do the back sheet into the past. But you were pretty close. Good job.
Really, that's your real name?
How dare you? My family built this country, by the way.
Be respectful, Dwight.
Okay, Jim claimed, okay, he wasn't happy that his family built the country, that his family had built this country, that his family built this country.
First.
First one.
first?
Okay, that his family has built
Second.
the country. This is kind of confusing because of this past. Remember, built with letter D as in David is in present, but this man mentioned with letters T, okay, as in Tom. Kind of complicated because of the listening, but you were close.
Respectful, Dwight, please.
Yes, Michael.
Could you hold on 1 second? That's my other line.
What? No, but I...
Hello? Yeah. No, I'm just on the phone with this stupid salesman. He's so dumb. Probably just going to keep him on the line forever and not buy anything. Okay.
It's up to you to change his mind.
Sorry, that was a family emergency.
Oh, no, what's wrong?
You know what?
Okay.
That's private.
Do I ask him, ask the question, and Jim answer that is private, answer that it will be a family emergency, or answer that it was private. This is present, this is past.
Number 3. 3.
3. Good job, okay? He was reporting. We are reporting, now we put it in the past. Well done.
Boundaries, Dwight, come on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Buttlicker. As I was saying,
Son,
we're
you
having
just
a
have to
limited...
Speak up a little bit louder. I'm hard of hearing.
He's hard if he's an old man.
Okay, as I was saying, right now
Yeah,
we
you
are
gotta
having...
talk louder.
Okay, our prices have never been lower.
Son, you have to talk
Jim
louder.
Never-
tells Dwight to talk louder, talking louder, to talk louder. This is to walk, this is to talk.
Talking.
3.
Talking lower.
Number 2?
No.
No, I hear no. Number 3?
3.
Okay. Well
Three to talk louder.
done. To talk louder. Instructs, remember this is an instruction, so we go into the infinitive form. Good job.
Never been lower.
Louder, son!
Buttlicker, our prices have never been lower.
Stop it. That is totally inappropriate. You should never yell at the
Okay,
client.
Michael told Dwight that he must never yell at the client. She should yell at the client.
1.
Never get out.
Number 1. Good job. Okay, we just keep it that way. We are close.
Listen to me, sir.
Here we go.
The 3 words I would describe you as is aggressive,
Yes.
hostile, and definitely difficult.
Give me the phone.
I'm
Give me the
irate
phone.
right
Give
now.
me the phone.
Please
Okay.
give me another chance.
Give me
What
the phone.
was Michael's instruction? Give me the phone. To give him the phone, giving him the phone.
To give him the phone. Give him the phone.
Give
him the phone.
Give him the phone. Good job.
Phone.
Mr. Buttlicker.
Give me the phone.
I have to put you on with my boss.
Well, I should hope so. Who is this?
Hello, this is Michael Scott, Regional Manager.
Well, this is William M. Buttlicker.
Hello, Mr. Buttlicker. How may we help you?
Okay, what did Michael ask? This is Michael. He said, offered help him. He asked how we may help Jim. Oh, he asked how we may help Jim.
Number 2.
Number 3.
Number 3.
2.
Okay, don't worry. We are going to see questions next Friday. Okay, we are going to focus on questions next Friday. So in this point, just continue.
Michael, I like the sound of your voice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy $1 million worth of paper products today.
See how it's done? Thank you very much, sir. I don't think you'll regret it. You know what I did?
You're the master. There is one condition, Michael.
Yes.
You have to fire the salesman
Okay,
that
what
treated me so
condition did
terribly.
you mention to make the purchase or to avoid that? That Michael had to fire Dwight, that Michael has to fire, that Michael fired Dwight.
The number 1.
Number 1. Well done. Last one. We are almost done.
Terribly. Don't do it, Michael.
Okay, what did I say to Michael? To go for it? Not firing him? It's just a game? Not to do it.
Number 3.
Number
3.
Number 3.
What? 3.
Good job. Okay. Any question, guys, until this point?
It's $1 million.
No questions. Okay, so
Here's going.
congratulations, guys. As you know, the more we were going into the exercise, the more we practice, you were right all the time. Okay, so you learn from the first mistake and the rest of them were correct. Well done. That is the objective of the practice. Okay, the more you practice, the more you are going to recognize the correct answer. Good job. Okay, so let's go to classroom. You are going to do, okay, I have to ask you something. I have 2 activities, okay? One is more complicated than the other. I have a super simple, well, 2 grammar activities, the ones you already know. And another activity, you have to watch a little video, like a minute and a half, and you have to write your report, okay? I'm going to ask you just to write the report. Which one do you prefer this hour? Because the report is more complicated than the grammar activity. So do you prefer the difficult one first or at the second hour on classroom?
Difficult.
Second hour.
The difficult one.
Second hour.
Okay, if you want the grammar exercise, the easy one in this in this session on classroom, raise your hand. Please, super quick, raise your hand. If you want the grammar exercise, the easy one in this session, please raise your hand. We are 30 people. Okay. More people is changing their minds. Okay, let me count you. 1, 2. I have 9 people. Okay, more people. Once again. 11 people. Okay, 11 people. And also I have Daniel. I have 12 people. So I assume the rest of you, you want the difficult activity right now. Okay, just to make sure, put down your hand really quick so we can finish now. Put it down. Okay, so I need you to put down your hand. Everyone, please, Maria and Victor. Okay, so if you want the difficult activity, you have to watch a video and then write the report. If you want that activity right now, please raise your hand really quick. I have 12 people in the other. So I changed the order. No? Anyone? Okay, so I have 12 people voting for the grammar exercise, the easy one right now, okay? So you are going to have the easy exercise right now and the difficult one in the second hour, okay? So let's go to classroom. I have only 2 people voting for that, okay? So the rest of you didn't vote, didn't participate, so I'm going to take into their subtitles. Yeah. Okay, so please pay attention. Here we go.
Hello? If someone said something bad about you, you'd want me to tell you, right? No. What if it was someone you thought was your friend? What do you... Hold on, other line. I'm not taking this anymore. Good for you, Gretch. Hello?
Okay, so what would be the reporter speech form? Gretchen asked Karen if he wanted to know something. Gretchen asked by Karen if she wanted to know something, or Karen wanted to know something. What is the reporter speech?
The second? Number one.
Number one.
Number second.
Number two?
The second. Okay, I hear more the second. Let's see. It was the number one, okay? Ask Karen if she wanted to know something. Why the second one is not correct? Gretchen was asked by Karen. This is basic voice, okay? This is just a different topic, all right? Let's continue.
Let's go out. Okay, hold on. I'm on the other line with Gretchen.
Don't invite Gretchen. She's driving me nuts.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, so how can you say that in reported speech? Regina, don't invite Gretchen. This is a command, an instruction.
She said that
Not to?
Not to.
Invite.
Gretchen.
Invite.
Gretchen, okay. See? Okay.
She said that had.
It's correct. Only in this case, we can omit that, okay? Since this is the instruction or the command, we omit that, okay? We go directly. She said not to invite Gretchen, okay? Only with that, please try to avoid that, okay? Only with commands or instructions. Let's continue.
Okay, hurry up. It's Regina. She wants to hang out with me tonight, but she told me not to tell you.
She told me not to tell you. That is not reported speech. Is true or false?
yeah,
That is not reported
that's true.
speech. Is true? Okay, let's see. It was false because this is kind of a double negation, okay? That is not reported speech is false because this is, in fact, reported speech.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. It was kind of confusing, right? But don't worry, let's continue.
Do not hang out with her. Why? Oh, you don't want me to tell you. Oh, you can tell me. Hold on. Oh my god, she's so annoying. Who is? Who's this? Gretchen. Right. Hold on. Oh my god, she's so annoying.
I know. Just get rid of her.
Okay, what is it? Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a slut.
Okay, Regina says everyone hates you. What is the direct speech? Not the reported, now the direct speech, okay? So the opposite of the reported speech, Regina says everyone hates you. I was told everyone hates you or everyone hates you. The opposite of the reported speech, which one?
Everyone hates you. I don't know.
Yes, I was told everyone.
I was told
Everyone
everyone hates you.
Okay, so just again, in this case, we are not looking for the reported speech. We are looking for the direct speech, the first part, the one that we commonly put into the reported speech. So do I keep this one or do I change it?
Or is that true? Because Regina says everyone hates you. No,
This
is
one?
no the
The last one.
The
Number
tree.
3?
The truth.
Is because it's everyone. No, is I don't know.
Okay. We are going to see. Don't worry. In fact, that is the correct one, okay? In this case, Regina says everyone hates you. Now, the second part is that we do the reported speech, okay? In this case, we were asked for the first part, for the other part, okay? Good job. We go with the last one so we can start playing.
She said that? You didn't hear it from me.
A little harsh, Scratch.
Whatever, she has a right to know. I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.
Okay, so I'm sick. We have to transport that into reported speech. So this is super easy. Karen, I'm sick. Now the reported speech.
She says that.
She
was sick.
She was sick.
Well done. Okay. We have not the answer here, but that is the correct one. She said that she was sick. Good job. Okay, so let's stop this exercise. We are going to start playing. Okay. Let me show you an example of what we are going to do. Just give me a moment. Let me find it. Turn off the subtitles. Okay, here we go. We are going to play something like this.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. We have such a big show for you tonight. You're not even going to believe it. So many stars are here tonight. But first, we're going to play a simple game of telephone to get things going, okay? Here we go. The Avengers are on the show tonight.
I have a rash. Can I thank you?
Oh, gosh. I don't want to say that. Oh.
The diaphragm jelly is in my glove box? How we do? Very bad.
All right, so we are going to play telephone, or it's also called Chinese whispers, okay? So it's difficult to play it online, okay? If we were in person, in a person classroom, it will be easier. But this is what we are going to do. I need 10 volunteers. We are going to have 2 teams, okay? I need 10 volunteers. And then I explain the next of the the next part of the game. So 10 volunteers. If not, I'm going to choose you. I need 10 people. We are going to go with 2 rounds, okay? 5 and 5. So any volunteers at 1, at 2? Yvette, thank you. Areli, you are the number 1. Anna, you are the number 2. Fernanda, number 3. Maria, number 4. And Saul, number 5. You are my team number 1, okay? You are my team number 1. Again, Areli, Ana, Fernanda, Maria, and Saul. You are my team number 1. I'm going to choose 5 more people, okay? 5 more people, you are going to be my team number 2. And if we have time, we can go with a third team, okay? So, by the way, my winners are going to have 1 extra point, okay? My winner team is going to have 1 extra point, okay? So, let me choose who is going to be my next one. Okay, Paula, you are number 1, okay? Williams, you are number 2. What about Fernanda? Luisa Fernanda, you are my number 3, okay? Number 4, Israel and Aline, you are my number 5, okay? You are my number 5. So, what we are going to do? We are going to start with team number 1, okay? I'm going to put you guys in the waiting room. Please don't leave the session. I'm going to put my team number 1 in the waiting room. So here I'm going to share the phrase and I'm going to be admitting one by one, okay? So that way the other doesn't know the statement, okay? So the one that is closer is going to be my winner, okay? What you have to do, I'm going to give you my phrase and you have to say it in reporter speech. She said that, okay? Or the teacher told me that, etc., etc., okay? So the one that is closer to the original statement is going to be my winner, okay? So first, I'm going to start putting you into the waiting room. Okay, Areli, you are the first one. You are going to stay here. I'm going to give you the phrase. And the rest of my number 1, my team number 1, I'm going to put it on the waiting room. Please, guys, don't leave the session. Just wait until I ask you to join again. Okay? So I'm going to put it, Anna, you go to the, yep. Yes, who has a question?
Yes, I don't understand. I stay here.
Yep, you stay here. I'm putting the rest of your team in the waiting room so the others won't be able to listen the phrase, okay? So I just put Ana, Fernanda, Maria. Where is Maria? Find you. And Saul. Where is Saul? Let me find you. Oh, I cannot find you. Sorry, I found you. Thank you. Okay, so I just put Ana, Fernanda, Maria, and Saul in the waiting room. I'm going to be admitting them one by one, okay? But first, everybody, please don't cheat on me. Don't do it. I'm going to share this phrase. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to share my screen. Areli, this is your phrase. I'm going to tell that phrase, but this is your phrase. You can have like 30 seconds. All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back. This is your phrase. All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back. That is your phrase. One last time. All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back. So I'm going to admit Anna and you need to tell her, okay? He's coming back. Just tell her, don't write anything. Anna, welcome back. Areli is going to tell you the phrase, okay? Don't write a thing, just tell her, okay? So let's go. Areli, you open your microphone and tell what is the phrase.
Okay. All I want for Christmas is to have my saving back.
Okay, one more time.
All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back.
Okay, I'm going to admit the next person. So Areli, you cannot speak. It's Anna's turn. But remember, that needed to be in reported speech. So, Fernanda, go again. So, Areli, one more time in reported speech. She said that.
Okay, all I want for Christmas is to have my savings back.
Is that in reported speech?
All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back.
Okay, so remember, Anna, you have to tell Fernanda in reported speech. She told me that, she said that, etc., etc. Ready? Fernanda is coming back. So please, Areli, don't say a thing. Fernanda, welcome back. Anna, what is the phrase in reported speech?
She said that
she said that
the teacher would come for Christmas is to have, and the finally I don't understand the finally price.
Okay, one more time, so the next one is coming back. She said that. Anna, please, one more time, so I can admit the next person.
Okay.
Hurry up. At 1 or 2. All right, time's up. So, Fernanda, you are ready. I'm admitting Maria. You have to tell this phrase to Maria, okay? Here it is.
Yes, teacher.
One moment. Maria, welcome back. So, Fernanda, please, what is the phrase in reported speech?
She said that the teacher would come for Christmas, call the finally price.
Okay, one more time.
She said that the teacher would come for Christmas is called the finally price.
Okay, thank you. Saul is coming, so Maria, you have to tell Saul the final phrase. Okay, one moment. Okay, Saul is here. So, Maria, what is the phrase in reported speech?
I need to repeat the same phrase that my partner said.
Yes.
Okay,
So
she said that the teacher. Okay, she said that the teacher could come to Christmas by the final course.
One last time, so Saul can give me the final phrase again.
She said that the teacher could came to Christmas by the final course.
Okay, so Saul, what is my phrase? Tell me what is my phrase, please.
She says that my teacher could came at Christmas.
For Christmas? This is your phrase?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what was the original phrase, okay? Let me take a picture because maybe I erase it. So guys, my phrase was this one. So everybody, my original phrase was, all I want for Christmas is to have my savings back. Everybody help me. How can I put this phrase into reported speech? Everybody help me. This is my phrase. How can I put it into reported speech? I'm going to help you. She said, what? What is my reported speech? Everybody can participate, so we can go with the second team. So this is my phrase. All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back. How can I report that phrase?
She said that she will want for Christmas.
Christmas. Only that?
Teacher,
Yes.
maybe she said that she was want for Christmas.
Christmas.
Is
This
to
way?
have more. Yes.
Have money. Okay. So how may I say it? She said that, well, that, oh, come on. All she wanted for Christmas was to have her savings back. Be careful and remember, guys, in reported speech, we need to convert everything, okay? Yeah, the verb is important, but we also need to convert the place, okay? We also need to convert who is receiving the action, okay? All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back. Now, if I reported, was to have her, okay? So don't get confused with that. Remember in Spanish, when you are telling stories, okay, my friend told me that, etc., etc. We convert everything, okay? We are talking about her things, his things, etc., etc., okay? So remember, I'm going to take a picture so I can check after the second team. But remember, the pictures I share with you in the WhatsApp group, I'm going to go with them so you can see them one more time. Here, we convert everything, okay? Today, that day. This, we converted into that, okay? Now, we converted into then, okay? Because we are not expressing like we are in that specific situation. We are telling like we are seeing that situation like a distant situation. We are far from that specific statement, okay? We are like telling a story. We are not being part of that story. We are just telling what happened, what other person said, okay? So that is why we need to convert everything, okay? So just be careful with that. Good job. Let's go really quick with my second team. Remember, my second team. Paula, you are going to stay here with us. Williams, Luisa, Fernanda, Israel, and Aline, you go into the waiting room. Let me find you guys. Where is Williams? Help me. I find you. You go to the waiting room. Luisa, Fernanda, you go into the waiting room. Israel and Aline, where are you guys? I find you. Aline, where are you? Help me to find you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so Paula, we start with you. Let me share my beautiful phrase. Remember, you have to tell your partners in reported speech. She said, or the teacher told me, I don't know, reported speech, okay? Let me share my phrase with you. Okay, this is my beautiful phrase. I get, let's change this for enough. Enough exercise pushing my luck. That is my phrase. I get enough exercise pushing my luck. I get enough exercise pushing my luck. That is my beautiful phrase. One last time so I can admit the next person. I get enough exercise pushing my luck. Okay, so let me find these people. Okay, Aline is coming back. No, who is the number 2? Williams. Remember, you tell Williams in reported speech. Is he here? Here it is. Williams, welcome back. So please, Paula, what is my phrase in reported speech?
She said that she got enough exercise pushing your luck.
Okay, again.
She said that she got enough exercise pushing your luck.
Thank you. So, Williams, Luisa Fernanda is coming back. So you have to tell her. Welcome back. So, Williams, what is my phrase in reported speech?
She said that she got enough exercise pushing her luck.
Again?
She said that she got enough exercise pulling her luck.
Thank you. Aline is coming back. So you have to tell the phrase. She's here. Aline, welcome back. What is my phrase in reported speech?
Yeah.
No, Fernanda.
Me?
Luisa Fernanda, please.
Oh my God. He said that yeah, or teacher I don't understand well.
Anything you listen?
Oh my God, teacher. He said that she oh my God, about enough exercise. Oh my God, I don't know, teacher.
So don't worry, just throw out the phrase because we are waiting for one more person.
Oh, dear. Bueno, he said that she bought enough exercise. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So, Aline, good luck. Israel is coming back. Just a second.
Something like that. I don't know, teacher. But
okay, so Aline, good luck. Israel is here. What is my final phrase?
Okay, he said that she says enough exercise.
Again, please.
He said that she said enough exercise.
Okay, thank you so much. So guys, Israel, what is my final phrase?
Okay, I think he said that she says and now exercise.
This way? Oh, what did I do? Let me share again. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me share with you guys what was my beautiful phrase. Just a moment, let me share again. My original phrase, it was this. I get sufficient, I just substituted for enough. Okay. I get enough exercise pushing my luck. Okay, okay. So guys, everybody help me before we determine the winner. How can I say this into reported speech? I get enough exercise pushing my luck. She said
that she got
enough
No exercise.
pushing my luck.
Her luck, no?
well done. Okay, this is just in simple present, so we put it into simple past. Good job. Okay, so we need to vote. We need to vote. Which team is going to be my winner? Just give me a second. I'm going to put both results into the same document. Just give me a second really quick. So we are going to decide, everyone, who is my winner? What is my winner team? Give me a moment. Let me just put those pictures. Team number 1 or team number 2? Who is my winner? Just give me a moment, please. I'm putting those pictures together. Just a second. So remember, my winner team is going to have an extra point, okay? An extra point. What's going on? Let me do it this way. Okay, so this is my team number 1. This is my team number 1. All I want for Christmas is to have my savings back, and we got, she says that my teacher could came for Christmas. That is the first one. My team number 2, I get enough exercise pushing my luck. And my reporter speech, she said that she said enough exercise. Okay, so everybody, we are going to vote. Okay, team number 1, okay, who is my winner, or team number 2. Okay, so everybody, please help me. Winner, team number 1, raise your hand. If you think that the team number 1 is my winner, please raise your hand. Really quick, help me. Raise your hand. Okay.
Can vote or only?
Only one, please, only one. Even if you are part of the team or not,
Okay.
help me. Okay, so I have 6, I have 7 people, 7 people, okay? Saul, you are also participating, thank you. Okay, so I have, okay, please put your hand down, put it down, please. Now, if you think that my team number 2 is the winner, help me and raise your hand really quick. Okay. I have more people. 13 people, so we have a winner. Congratulations, guys. Team number 2, you guys are my winner, okay? So, guys, congratulations. Thank you for your participation. you have 1 extra point under 100. In your final grade, you are going to have 1 extra point. Only one, but that may be the difference between life and death, okay? So we are going to go really quick with one more exercise. This is a listening, kind of difficult, but let me stop the session, okay? Help me to join really quick, and then we have the last exercise of this session. Okay, let's go with the short exercise. Just a moment. Okay, welcome back. We are going to go with a listening, okay? I need 8 people, okay? I need 8 volunteers. If not, I'm going to try to find the ones that hasn't participated, okay? I need 8 people. This is a listening. Raul, thank you. You are the number 1. Jose Armando, thank you. You are the number 2. I need more people. If not, I'm going to choose you. Okay, let's go. Fernanda Ramirez, thank you. You are the number 3. No more volunteers. All right. So, Carlos, you are my number 4. Vanessa, please. You are my number 5. Who else? Who hasn't participated? Jair, I don't know. You are my number 6. Alicia, please. You are my number 7. And my number 8, Anna. Thank you. You are my number 8. Okay? So, here is the exercise. Okay? Super, super easy. This is a listening. I suggest you to take note. Okay? I suggest you to take note. We are going to listen some simple phrases, and then you are going to tell me the reported phrase. Okay? The reported speech. So, let's listen twice. First, let's listen twice. And then if you need it, we can go with a third time. Okay? Because you need to catch the phrase in the direct speech and then convert it into the reported one. Okay? So here we go. Let's listen twice.
1. Oh, I'm tired. 2.
David is reading.
3. I can't sleep. 4. I didn't see the burglar. 5.
I like rap music.
6. We're going out this evening. 7.
I can swim really well.
8.
She gave me a CD for Christmas.
Okay, one more time.
1. Oh, I'm tired. 2.
David is reading.
3. I can't sleep. 4. I didn't see the burglar. 5.
I like rap music.
6. We're going out this evening. 7.
I can swim really well.
8.
She gave me a CD for Christmas.
Okay, guys. So do you need the third time? One more time?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm going to help you. What am I going to do? I'm going to help you a little bit. I just closed the lyrics. I'm going to open it again so you can see the the transcription, okay? This is the last time. Let me just check if you can see the transcript. So here you are going to watch a black square with the lyrics, okay?
1. Oh, I'm tired. 2.
David is reading.
3. I can't sleep. I didn't see the burglar. 5.
I like rap music.
6. We're going out this evening. 7.
I can swim really well.
8.
She gave me a CD for Christmas.
Okay, so maybe a couple of words, a new couple of words that you may not know the meaning. Burglar, I'm not sure in which one. It's a person who steals things from a house. Okay, a thief, a person who goes into a different house and steal the TV and all that stuff, the money and all that stuff. That is the burglar. Okay, so are you ready? Yes, of course.
Yes.
Remember, you need to tell me the phrase into the reported speech, okay? So, oh my goodness, I made a mistake. I told you from 1 to 8 and we have only 7. So, Raul, please, this is yours. Tell me, did you catch the real number or the next one? So, Raul, do you have the number 2 or? Okay, but okay, thank you. Did you remember the original phrase? Because we already have the answer. Okay, you did the second one? Okay, so tell me. He said he was free. Okay, thank you. So, number 3, let me see. Jose Armando, do you have the number 3 or not?
Yes, the number 2.
Okay, please help me with that.
The original phrase is I can't sleep.
Okay.
The reported speech is he says that he couldn't sleep.
Oh, 1 second, please. That he couldn't sleep.
Couldn't.
This way. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Just give me a moment. Let me share again. Okay, thank you. Number 4, Fernanda. Do you have the number 4? No.
I don't place attention the number 4. I pay attention the number 3.
Okay, yeah, that was my mistake. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry. Let me see. Carlos, do you have the number 4?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go for it.
He said he hadn't seen the burglar.
This this way?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now let me see. Vanessa, do you have the number 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She said that she liked rap music.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Jair, do you have the number 6?
Yes, we said that we've been going out this evening.
This way?
Going out.
Going out. Okay, sorry. Going out?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Number 7, Alicia, do you have the number 7?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
She said that she could really.
Really this way?
I don't understand.
Okay, so guys, if you tell me a word and I don't catch it correctly, you can put it in the chat, okay? If you tell me a word and I don't have the correct one, if I don't catch it, you can put it in the chat, okay? So
Teacher,
in
7, she said that could really could.
Good this way?
Yes.
This could really?
Really.
Only that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And the number 8. Anna, do you have the number 8?
Yes. She said that he gave her CD for Christmas.
This way?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see how we did it, guys. What's going on? I'm not going to correct it in this one. So let's see. Okay, what happened here? He said, who has the correct answer or a different idea? I have it, but if you have a different idea, you can tell me. Everyone, okay? Anybody? Let me write it for you. She said David was reading. The original phrase, I don't remember. Let me put it.
1. Oh, I'm tired. 2.
David is reading.
Oh, David is reading. And a woman is speaking. So she said David was reading or that David was reading. Okay. Number 2, correct. 3, 4, and 5, correct. In the number 6, guys, do you have a different answer? Do you have another answer? Nope.
No recuerdo. I don't.
Let me play.
I don't remember the phrase.
Let's go.
3. I can't sleep.
3.
4. I didn't see the burglar. 5.
I like rap music.
6. We're going out this evening.
We're going out this evening. We're going out this evening. So my correct phrase is...
He said that. He said that they been going out this evening.
Had been.
Have been going out.
They had been.
Going out this evening. Is that correct?
I think.
Okay. Good job. He said that they. Also, we can put we. Why? Because we don't have enough context, but that is correct. What was the phrase? We are going out this evening. That was the original phrase. We are going out, so we need to put it into past. We were going out this evening. And also we have to convert it, did, into that. Okay? Remember, we convert everything. Okay? So the original phrase was, we are going out this evening. So in reported speech, he said that they were going out that evening. Okay? Be careful with that. Good job. Let's go really quick with the number 7.
7. I can swim really well.
So what is my reported phrase? She is a woman.
That she could swim really
Swam.
Swim or swam?
Swam really well.
Swam. Very good observation. What is the correct form? She could swim. Why? Because here we have our modal verb that is already like in the past way. So there is no necessity that we change it, okay? That is why, because my modal verb, remember, a modal verb is just a word that is doing something to the action, okay? Could, should, may, might, all those words are modal verbs. Also can, that is like the present of could, okay? When we have a modal verb, my principal action, my principal verb, it doesn't change, okay? Good job. Let's go with the last one so you are free. Oh, 1 second. Here we go.
8. She gave me a CD for Christmas.
She gave me a CD for Christmas. So, it's a woman. She said that. What did she say? She gave me a CD for Christmas. She gave me a CD for Christmas. No idea.
She said that she gave you a CD for Christmas.
For Christmas. Any other idea?
That gave me a CD for Christmas.
That gave me?
Yes.
Okay. So the same. Let me help you. Okay. She gave me is in past, so we have to put the
Is
simple
here,
past.
for the next give here a CD.
Which one?
Given here a CD.
Given here?
Yes.
This word?
Here. Here. Here, no.
Ah,
here.
her.
Her, yes.
Her, this guy.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. I'm sorry. I got a message from the coordination. Okay, that's right. Good job. Okay. Gave her. Sorry. A CD for Christmas. Okay. So until this point, guys, do you have any questions so far? No? No questions? Okay. So please remember, we have to convert everything. We have to convert the place. We have to convert the person that is receiving the action, okay? It's not super easy at the beginning. That is why we have to practice a lot, okay? Tomorrow we are going to do an extra exercise, okay? And also we have a new topic. And also on Friday, we are going to practice now.
Thank you.
Now, if you do me a favor,
Yes.
would you empty that till for me, please? Put it right here.
What do you mean?
Empty the till. Put your bills right here. So I'm robbing you, sir.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why do you want to do that?
Because I need the money. I've got kids that need to be fed, sir.
And
I know I am, sir. I realize that. And I really am sorry to have to do this. But I've got kids.
how about if I give you $40 and this is it?
Well, I can't do that, sir. I've got rent to pay, I've got bills, and the kids need to eat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I really am sorry. And if I ever get back on my feet again, sir, I'll bring it back.
I'm sorry. God be with you, man.
Thank you very much, and with you too.
Thank you.
Okay, so what you are this lovely old man, okay? You are going to imagine that this is you, and you have to report what happened, okay? This man is known like the polite robbery, okay? Is robbing that shop, okay? So what you are going to do, you are going to imagine that you are this lovely man, and you are going to tell me what happened, okay? Remember, all in reported speech. You are going to tell me that story, okay? You have to write it, okay? In this time, you are not going to speak. You have to write the report, okay? So, for example, okay, the other day I was in my in my store when a man arrived and he told me that he was going to rob me because he needed to pay bills, because he had kids, and he told me, etc., etc., etc. Okay? You are going to tell me that story, but remember, in reported speech, okay? You have to write it down. You have to write the report. In this specific situation, it's not a recording. You need to share a document Word on, even in, if that is possible on Classroom, you just need to write it down, okay? The best work for you, it's okay, all right? But remember, you have the video, you are going to have the link. So I want to see that you convert what this man said into reported speech. So that is why you need to imagine that you are this old man and you are telling me what happened that day. Any question, guys? No questions? Okay, so remember, you are this man, okay? So I don't want to see, oh, the man told the other man, etc., etc. No, he told me, or he asked me for the cash, okay? Because he told me that he had kids, okay? And also he apologized to me, etc., etc. Okay, okay? So I'm going to put this link, this specific link, because here you can see the lyrics, okay? You can see the transcription. I'm going to put this link in Classroom and also a Word document if you want to work on that. If not, the best way for you. Any question? No questions? Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Let's go to Classroom. Remember, I'm connected until 10 if you need anything.